question. How about that, NASCAR? The final race coming up Sunday. There's Jimmie Johnson in the lead over teammate Jeff Gordon. When we return, they'll talk live with Stu. Back in 60 seconds.
Welcome back to halftime here in Seattle. And what the Patriots are doing to the rest of the NFL, basically leaving tread marks, Jimmie Johnson is doing to NASCAR. 10 wins and 35 races, and his dominance continued yesterday on the motorsports teammates right now, Jimmie Johnson and Jeff Gordon. You guys together have dominated this season. You've won 16 of 35 races combined, nearly half. Jimmie, how have you all been able to basically just own this season?
Well, it's been a dream year for all of us at Hendrick Motorsports. We've worked real hard on our race cars. We've worked together as teammates, and it's all really come together for us. So we're happy to be in this position, and we know that the championship trophy is coming to Hendrick Motorsports this year, and that's a good thing.
Jimmie, you're the first driver since 1998 to have double-digit wins. Jeff did at 98. You're the first driver since Jeff in 98 to win 4 straight. You're trying to be the first driver since Jeff in 98 to have back-to-back points championships. Hey, Jeff, what's the best advice that you've given Jimmie that you now wish you could take back?
I think it's just the fact that we brought him to Hendrick Motorsports, but no, I'm proud of everything that he's accomplished. You know, I never would have recommended a guy that I thought was going to be anything less of exceptional to bring him to Hendrick Motorsports, and he's lived up you know, to everything that we all expected and way more. So it's been very cool to see, and you know, our ultimate goal is to bring it to Hendrick Motorsports. It's been you know, a lot of fun this year battling with Jimmie for race wins all year long and for this championship, and he's pretty much just put it to us these last 4 races, and we've been consistent, but we just haven't performed well enough.
We have all seen teammates in the Nextel circuit. We've seen teammates who wreck each other, who diss each other, who don't speak to each other. Jimmie, how have you all remained friends, even while Jeff was banging your bumper going around the track back in April?
Well, honestly, there's a great deal of respect that we have for one another, and our team operates that way with a lot of respect, and it starts with Mr. Hendrick. And I really got to give a lot of credit to Jeff as I came on to drive for Hendrick Motorsports. He's the one that set the tone and set the pace and how we worked as teammates. And I give a lot of credit to him and handling this thing the right way and kind of showing me the ways to be a good teammate and really work for the same, pull in the same direction and also compete. It's a tough thing, and I know it's hard for people to understand in other forms of sports, but in our sport we have four cars at Hendrick Motorsports, and we can all work together but still have our own independent goals and do that in a good way, and we've done a great job of that.
All right, here's the deal, Jimmie. If you finish 18th, you win. If you finish 21st but lead the most laps, you win. So, Jeff, you still have a chance at this championship. What do you have to do, Jeff, at Homestead to catch Jimmie, a place neither one of you have ever won before?
You know, I mean, our real goal for the DuPont Chevrolet team is to go down to Homestead, just try to really perform the best we can. I mean, you know, these guys have been exceptional the last 4 weeks. We don't expect them to be anything less of that this coming up weekend, and we're going to have to, you know, step it up the best we can from Friday, you know, to Saturday through practice and on race day on Sunday. I mean, we were good enough to win there a couple years ago, so, you know, last year we weren't very good. I'm looking forward to stepping it up this year, and all we can do is do our best. We'll see what happens.
All right, good luck to both of you all. We'll see you Sunday, ABC, the Ford 400 from Homestead. If Jimmie Johnson wins, it'll be a combined 6 points championships in the last 13 years for these two guys.